If you're shopping for a new mattress, there is so much to keep in mind. The mattress type, size, firmness, price, it's a lot. But if you're feeling overwhelmed, you have come to the right video. Hey everyone, I'm Sue from Mattress Nerd, and I'm here with a one-stop shop mattress buying guide. I'll take you through all the things you want to think about when picking your new mattress. This is meant to make things easier for you, not more complicated. So stick around, and by the end of the video, you should have a good idea of what type of mattress is right for you. The first thing you're going to want to think about is mattress type. It may seem like there are hundreds of types of mattresses, but really, they all fall into a few categories. We'll start with the old school mattress, traditional Innerspring. Innerspring mattresses have been around for a long time, and they are known for containing coils in their support layers. Most modern Innerspring mattresses feature some sort of pillow top on top and possibly a bit of foam as well. This design gives Innerspring mattresses some real benefits. First off, Innerspring mattresses are known for being supportive and can often be a good fit for larger sleepers. The coils also make them more breathable than some other types of mattresses, so hot sleepers often fare well on Innerspring mattresses. And they're known for being bouncy, and this makes it very easy to move around and change positions. At the same time, they do have their drawbacks. For example, they sometimes aren't as pressure relieving as some types of mattresses, especially when compared to memory foam. And the bouncy feel of Innerspring mattresses really isn't for everyone. It's a personal preference thing, but you're not going to get that slow sinking feel you get with memory foam. But speaking of memory foam, that is the next major type of mattress you're going to come across when you're shopping. Memory foam is super popular right now, and it is known for its slow-moving feel. When you lie down on memory foam, you slowly sink in as it conforms to the curves of your body. Memory foam is great because it offers fantastic pressure relief for side sleepers and good contouring for back sleepers. It is also good for people who deal with joint pain issues. You don't get as much pushback from memory foam, and it can relieve pressure buildup around the joints. But memory foam is sometimes known for trapping body heat, which can make you feel hot during the night. It also sometimes lacks in support and can make it more difficult to move around and change positions at night. Then we've got latex mattresses. These are a good fit if you're looking for something more natural. Latex mattresses usually feature some sort of latex foam in their comfort layer. Latex, especially those made from natural materials, is known for being eco-friendly, bouncy, and durable. It is also known for being more breathable than memory foam. However, latex often isn't as pressure relieving as memory foam. Also, if you prefer to sink further into your mattress, that's not what you usually get with latex. Lying on latex, it's going to feel more like you're lying on top of the mattress rather than sinking into it. And latex mattresses, especially those with natural latex, can be pricier than some memory foam and Innerspring mattresses. Next up, you've got hybrid mattresses. As the name suggests, these are a mix of styles. Usually, you'll find coils in the support layer and then some sort of thicker foam on top. This could be memory foam, latex, or some sort of polyfoam. But hybrid mattresses give you the best of both worlds, the support of coils and the comfort of foam. They often offer a balance of comfort and support, which can be especially nice for back sleepers. Hybrids are also great for larger people who still need support but also want foam feel on top. And they're a great way to get a foam mattress feel on top while still getting some breathability from the coils. So those are the main types of mattresses you'll come across when shopping. Still, there are other types, such as air mattresses, smart mattresses, and even hammocks. For more info on those types, make sure to check out our YouTube page. Okay, so we've talked about mattress type. Now let's talk about mattress size. There are quite a few sizes to choose from, so let's go through them one by one. First, we've got the twin size mattress. After crib mattresses, these are pretty much the smallest mattress size you're going to come across. They are around 39 by 75 inches or 99 by 190 centimeters. These are narrower mattresses that still have some good length to them. They're usually a good match for children, teens, and smaller adults. They're also great if you are super limited on space. But twin-size mattresses aren't usually the best for larger adults, taller adults, or couples. Moving on, there's the Twin XL mattress. This is going to be the same width as the twin mattress, but it will be 5 or 6 inches longer. Specifically, that's 39 inches by 80 inches, or around 99 by 203 centimeters. This makes Twin XL mattresses great for teens, taller adults, and those who have a narrower bedroom but still want some good length. They're still going to be too narrow for most couples, however. Next up, the full-size mattress is going to be wider than a twin, but just the same length. So that's 54 inches by 75 inches, or around 137 by 190 centimeters. Full-size mattresses are a good fit for single people who are average size, smaller couples, and those who are still a bit limited on space. Larger adults and couples will probably find a full size to be too small. Then you've got the queen mattress, the most popular size. This is because queens work for a variety of people. They're 60 inches by 80 inches, or around 152 by 203 centimeters. They work well for couples who don't need a bunch of room, and the majority of single adults as well. At the same time, they're usually too small for larger couples and those who sleep with pets. King-size mattresses are next, and they are usually 76 inches by 80 inches, or around 193 by 203 centimeters. King mattresses give you more width than a queen mattress, and because of this, king mattresses are good for couples who need more room or single people who really want to stretch out. But they're probably not the best for children, teens, or adults who are limited on space. They can also be quite pricey. You can also get a split king mattress, which is basically two twin XLs put together. These are great for adjustable bases or couples who need different firmnesses on their sides of the mattress. Finally, the California king mattress is going to be narrower and longer than a standard king mattress. Specifically, they're around 72 inches by 84 inches, or 182 by 213 centimeters. California king mattresses work well for couples who have narrower bedrooms, taller couples, and taller individuals. But shorter couples, teens, and children might want to look elsewhere. Okay, you've decided on what type of mattress you need and what size. The next thing you want to think about is firmness. Most companies and reviewers score mattresses on a scale of 1 to 10, where 1 is super soft and 10 is like sleeping on the floor. Finding the right firmness for you really depends on your preferred sleeping position. For example, back sleepers often need something close to medium firm. That's 6.5 out of 10 on the firmness scale. This firmness gives back sleepers good overall support while still staying soft enough to let the hips sink in. A medium firm mattress should keep most back sleepers in good spinal alignment while they sleep, which is more comfortable and can also prevent back pain issues. Side sleepers, on the other hand, usually need something that's on the softer end. We recommend something between a 5 out of 10 and a 6 out of 10. That's because when you're side sleeping, you put most pressure on your shoulders and hips. You need something to relieve pressure in those areas. At the same time, you don't want something so soft that you get out of alignment. You want the mattress to hold up your body while still offering you pressure relief where you need it. Finally, stomach sleepers usually want to go for a firmer mattress overall. I recommend something with a firmness of 7.5 out of 10 or higher. This will give you good support under your hips and across your body. And really quick, if you switch positions, take a look at something closer to medium firm. This can give you what you need for all 3 sleeping positions. There are just a few other things you want to think about when you're shopping for a new mattress. The first one is cooling. I mentioned earlier how some mattress types are better at cooling than others, and you want to keep this in mind if you are a hot sleeper. If you sleep hot at night, stay away from memory foam that doesn't feature some sort of cooling agent. Latex mattresses and those that feature coils are going to be your friend here. And you also want to think about your size and weight. Larger sleepers, for example, sometimes need something firmer to give them the support they need. And lightweight people often don't need quite as much support. Make sure your mattress is able to handle the weight of both you and your partner. And if you weigh over 250 pounds, you can also consider a mattress designed specifically with larger people in mind. Before we wrap up, let's talk about how to actually buy a mattress. The first way is, of course, in a store. This is still a solid place to find a new mattress, but there are a few things you can do to make it easier on yourself. First of all, do your research ahead of time. Salespeople can be helpful, but they can also be pushy. Make sure you know what you're looking for before you head into the store. Also, be ready to negotiate. This is one of the benefits of buying in-store. If you haggle, you can get some extra accessories thrown in and even work to get a lower price. Just make sure to try out the mattress for a good amount of time. You want to make sure it's actually going to work for you and your sleeping position. And get the fine print and warranty info before you buy. Of course, you can always buy online too. That's mostly what we talk about on our channel. But if you do want to buy online, there are a few things to keep in mind. First off, do your research, which is what you're doing right now. Also, make sure you're getting the best deal possible. That may mean waiting until a holiday period like Labor Day or Black Friday. And make sure to use your trial period wisely. Really give yourself time to figure out if the mattress is actually working for you. Well, that's about it for our mattress buying guide. I've left links and any deals down below if you want to check them out. And if you found this helpful, go ahead and like this video and subscribe to our channel. It always helps. For more content like this, visit mattressnerd.com. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.